Hey guys, Beth here. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, my name is Beth. I am a project planner, a makeup enthusiast, and just a regular person, you guys. So I'm here to share with you guys the palette challenge that Little Miss Nat created. And the challenge is to use your eyeshadows in a palette 5 times to earn a point. And then also if you have face palettes, to use those items, all of them, at least 3 times to earn a point. And if we purchase stuff, this is where the challenge comes in. If you make a purchase, you lose points. So the idea is to not spend a lot of money or buy a lot of products or make a lot of purchases in a month. So this month, I'll leave last month's linked up here in the cards. But this month, I'm going to share with you what I did for March. Okay, so today is April 1st. I am a little late because I did film it, but I didn't like the way it came out, so I'm refilming. The first palette I'm going to talk about is my Swamp Queen palette by Tarte. As far as eyeshadows go, I used this palette 15 times in March. So I earned 3 points because for eyeshadows it's 5 uses and you have to use at least 3 eyeshadows. So I used this 15 times where I used 3 eyeshadows out of it. So I earned 3 points here. Actually, I'm going to keep talking about it because there's a face part in it. And I used the blush, bronzer, and the highlighter in this. And I used it 7 times, so I earned 2 points because for the face part you only need to use it 3 times to earn a point. So I did it 7 times, so I earned 2 points. So I earned a total with this palette 5 points. And then I used my Pat McGrath Celestial Divinity palette my husband bought me, and I used this one 5 times, and this is what it looks like. I have it on my eyes today. I love this palette, you guys. It is just so pretty, and I can't stop using Dragonfly. I know I've mentioned this before, but Dragonfly is my favorite. I have this in my transition, and then in my outer V, I put this, like, I think it was this purpley kind of shade right here. It has some beautiful duochrome shadows in it, a couple. And yeah, so I got 1 point for that, so that's 6 points. And then I also, for face palettes, I used the Lunar Beauty Moon Prism Blush Palette. I used this a total of 3 times. So I earned 1 point here. And then I used this Sweet Peach palette, and I used this 3 times as well. I have my little sticky note where I'm tallying up for each item. It has a blush, a bronzer, and a highlight. I actually have it on my cheeks today, but you can barely see it because what I do is I will put my bronzer, blush, and highlight, and then I'll kind of do a setting powder all over so it's not too, it doesn't look like it's too much. So yeah, I earned a point here, and that is all I used. I did use, well, no, I used other palettes. I just didn't use them enough to earn points. Like I used my Sailor Moon palette 3 times. I used my Funko Evil Queen palette from Ulta 2 times. I used my Hello Kitty palette 3 times. My True Color little stackable eyeshadows, or like loose eyeshadows, I used those 2 times. My Garden Variety I used once, and my Ace Beauty Nostalgia palette I used it once for, it was a St. Patrick's Day look that we did. I also used for face palettes my Cali Glow palette. Cali Glow, I think that's Beauty Creations. Yeah. So I used that a total of 1 time. So that is it, you guys, for my update. My total will be right here on the screen of points that I have earned this month. If you want to know how many I earned last month, that will be in the cards, that video, like I said. Please go check out Nat and Dede, see how they're doing. I know they're doing amazing because last month, I know Nat had somewhere in the teens, and so did Dede as far as points go, and I was not even in the 2 digits, you guys. So there's a hint there. But yeah, I'm just excited and happy to be doing this collaboration. It's really fun for me to like, you know, get use out of my eyeshadow palettes and kind of like try to focus, even though I have a hard time focusing. But yeah, thank you so much for stopping by and watching this video. Please give it a like and consider subscribing if you haven't already, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.